Hello, Mobius. Shane here, going to take you through my Tabata. That's right, my Tabata. I'm excited. I wrote it. I said it. Yeah, pretty excited to have gotten the opportunity to write the next phase of Tabata. As we know, 5 pods, 4 times through each pod, and we're going through the whole thing twice, okay? Starting off pretty simply and pretty easily. Let's share that screen. Let's show y'all the thing real quick. There it is. Jumping jacks, air squats, leg lowers, leg levers, they might be called, plank rows, jump rope, box jumps, alternating dumbbell swings, bird dogs, thrusters, static squat hold, and then man makers. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be rad. Okay, jumping jacks. Pretty standard deal, but I definitely want to emphasize that nice full range of motion. Touching at the top, not here. This is not a jumping jack. This is a jumping jack. Nice full range, getting those shoulders warmed up, going right into air squats, feet shoulder width apart, toes out, okay? We're gonna dip down, those knees are gonna drive out, and we're gonna come down into it. There's a lot of this going on out there. So let's work on it. Let's make sure that they have a chance to really try and work on that squat. Try to get those thighs parallel to the earth. Okay, so that's pod 1. We're going back and forth. Pod 2, leg lowers, leg levers, whatever they might be called. Nice flat back, low back driven into that ground. Bringing those legs down and up. Control motion. I don't want to see this kind of stuff. I just want to see nice and control. That's the program. That's what we're driving after. Plank rows. So the big major theme are man makers, which we're going to end with in pod 5. So plank rows, we're going to set up our feet nice and wide. We're going to bring that dumbbell into the chest. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see, okay? I want to see control during that thing the whole way, okay? Next pod, pod 3, jump rope. We know what jump rope is. If jump rope's not their jam, they can go into box jumps, that's fine. I just need some sort of a cardio movement here, okay? Then we're going in to an alternating dumbbell swing, okay? Feet shoulder width apart, boom. Switching at the eye level. Might take them a little bit to get used to it, but they can do it, okay? Pod number 4, slow down a little bit on the first part. So bird dogs, okay? Nice flat back, right arm, left leg, okay? Left arm, right leg, okay? I do not want to see that. I do not want to see this. This is their chance to kind of gather their breath, their feelings, right? So really make sure that we're nice and focused on good movement with those bird dogs. Those are going to be paired with, and my shoulder's not going to like a thrust. Screw it, why not? Okay, so thruster, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to dip down into that squat and up. Okay, nice and smooth. I don't want to see this, okay? I want to see that nice flat back and drive up. That is not going to be one where they're going to get a lot. So they're going to have to think about sets 3 and 4 of those thrusters, because that's going to start to kick some ass, okay? Let me read this because it's a lot. Squat with a static hold at the bottom. Basically, they're going to come here. This is set 5. They're going to come here. They're going to hold. They're going to hang out. Okay? I don't want to see them leaning over. I want to see them upright. 20 seconds. Come up. Okay? And now we've reached the end of our journey. Man makers. Okay? So we're setting up those dumbbells. Again, I had shoulder surgery, so I'm going to have to be a little careful with the push-up part. 1 push-up. 1 row. 1 row. We're going to hop up. Squat clean thruster. Down, push up, row, row, squat clean thruster, boom. And that's it, okay? That's gonna kick their ass. Okay, so be realistic about the weight, be realistic about the speed. Talk to them about the speed so they understand it. And that's all she wrote.